Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jimbo the Fuzzy, and welcome back to Civ5 Civilization 5. When we left off, we just got our spy in place. I talked a bit about some of the city-state issues we were having, and what we might have to do with our religion. I think we're going to have to get some missionaries, rather than focusing on pagodas. And also explain how theming bonuses work. Now, I've been looking here and thinking, it's like, you know, the Shoshone have to have the money for another settler by now. And I really don't want that coming over my way, not while Salvador and Brasilia are so small. So I am going to move my swordsman over here. And I'm trying to decide if I want to move my scout. If I'm going to intercept it, this is probably my best move. I mean, that also costs me more gold, but, you know, gold is gold. This is assuming they have one that's coming down to this area. If it's going over here, I don't care. Coming up here, don't know if I really care, but we'll see. Hey, look at that. Right on schedule. Okay. Let's move you to right here. Because where they are, they're too close to any city to found a new one. So they have to come to right here. And I'm pretty sure that from right there they cannot see my unit on the hills. You go on to alert. And my scout can come down here and here. And that gave us a little more reveal. Panama City is nice to know. I think, yeah, with the missionaries, I think I'm going to spread to Monaco, which will help give me some religious pressure coming out of there and give me a decent buffer. And Malacca, because that's just getting too much pressure from... Actually, that's just getting pressure from... Yeah, that's getting Islam pressure. Only Islam pressure, and that's bad. I cannot get Vijayanagara without flipping Budapest back to my side. And that's gonna be hard. So, let's see, what do we have here? Buenos Aires wants us to get salt. Okay. And Monaco has a public works project. Ah. Buenos Aires is right here. Okay. A little game I'm playing in my free time. Buenos Aires is right next door to my capital, so I wanted to go be sure where it was. Got it. So they want a great musician, they want a connection with a road, and they want gold gifts. So clearly 500 would be cost effective. We're probably not getting 1,000 within 30 turns. We're getting 37 pressure there, so that's good. Alright, settler. So they didn't move it. Are they planning to settle right there? Yay for great artist. Alright, we will... Great artists have two things they can do. The first is create a great work. The second is to start a golden age, which will, in this case, last 8 turns. It's not as long as a normal golden age is, but... And here we go. It is Bernardo Matuel, and his work is St. George killing the dragon. Alright then. Huh. I'll put my swordsman right here. And move this swordsman over to here. And there's no way they can settle a new city anywhere near me. And we're just revealing a little more. Debating buying this tile on the off chance that they do settle that city. Right there. Yeah, I should have moved over to the hill where my worker is working. Because I don't know how it'll work, how it'll grab tiles if they settle right there, and I know that's within 3 tiles of their city, so I think they need to be at least 4 tiles away, which would be right here, but... It's not... I don't know. I really don't. And yeah, you're moving to right here. Alright, you're in my territory and therefore probably safe. Alright. We expended our great person, which is getting us more culture and more tourism. And it is now in our palace. We actually need some slots that will hold great works of art. However, those are a little ways away. In fact, first one is the Sistine Chapel. Then after that, we need to get the... Well, the Hermitage works, but that's a national wonder. And the Uffizi works, and that's a great wonder that requires you to have the aesthetics policy tree unlocked. And yes, we will go for that. Don't know what the theming bonus is, but we'll find out. And then after that, archaeology is where you get museums, and that will require us to do a lot of backfilling. But we're going for industrialization first. Although we're getting great artists. Huh. I don't know. I hope we can build Notre Dame. Plus 10 happiness is not insignificant. Alhambra will be nice, but if we can get it, but I don't think we will. So, with that, I am very, very worried. Okay, they are going somewhere else. Good. Okay. We're now allied with Monaco. And we have 99 influence. And we need... As long as we have at least 60, we'll remain allied. Good. But in Civilization 6, when you're allied with a city-state, you see 3 tiles around it in all directions. Here, you see exactly what they see. Which is both good and bad. Because, as you can see, in some cases, like right here, their border can extend 3 tiles, and you can see 1 tile beyond your border. So I would be able to see 4 tiles, except that's right up against my cities. So, or my territory, so it doesn't help me in that direction. But it can still happen, and tends to happen in longer games. But at the same time, it's less valuable early game. Trade-offs. So Monaco has declared war on Pakal. I got the influence, and now we're getting plus 12 culture per turn. Good. And Brasilia adopted a religion. Yes, good. Now we're exerting religious pressure onto Singapore and Vancouver. And I don't know how we got... we allied with Monaco, we got their luxury. Good. That's keeping us happy. Okay. That means we need to go... Consider... Malacca as... porcelain and pearls. Monaco is giving us pearls, so... porcelain would be the only thing that mattered there. Singapore has jewelry and incense, and jewelry and incense are both really good. Alright, now Salvador should flip pretty quickly, now that Brasilia is converted. The rule is, if you're just going with passive pressure, you need at least 2 cities of the same religion in order to flip it. In order to flip that city to your religion. Huh. I think... I may want... Okay. Let's go... here. Okay, you're done working there. Where can we send you? We can send you to right here. Scout, I will send you down to here. Just, again, revealing territory. This worker... He gets the territory there. That doesn't... I don't know. Should probably just go settle this city. And soon. But I'd have to buy the monument, and I don't know if I want to spare the cash for that this very second. Although if I don't do it, then the later I do it, the less valuable it is. If I put it right here, that's actually the better spot, I think. Yeah, it gets more tiles within this range. But I have to buy those 2 tiles as a result. And I have to do it before Budapest grabs either of those jungle tiles, which is... that's going to be rough. Good news is we're about to get another cultural policy, and there'll be religious tolerance. I don't know what religious tolerance will give us. Well, it means our holy city will... Rio de Janeiro will get a Actually, all my cities will get, except for Brasilia, will get bonuses. So, let's take a look. What is the Pantheon bonus of Protestantism? +1 food in camps. Okay, that'll actually be helpful. And Islam's Pantheon bonus is Dance of the Aurora, which is absolutely useless. But we have, I think we have a camp in here somewhere. Probably not. But we do have a camp. We're going to have this camp for Brasilia. I'm going to move him near there just so I know where he is. Maybe I'm paranoid. Don't know if I like moving this far away. This worker, come over to here and build a farm. All right. Ryu's growing. Not super quickly, but it's growing. Because we don't have any artist slots, they actually took the specialists out of the artist guild. That's actually smart. But I'm still getting 3 points per turn towards a great artist. Mostly because of the national epic. And there was some other reason. I don't know. Oh yeah, we got the bonus for the mausoleum. That's right. But you can see how valuable the mausoleum is going to become. I mean, we've got, I don't know, say 300 gold off it so far, and we're going to get a lot more. Because if you look at amphitheater slots, 1, 2, 3 there, 4 plus another 4, that's 8, then 16 off the museums. Probably. You just, all these empty slots here are going to be great people expended, except for this last column. Which is just really, really good. So, I might wind up turning Rio into my faith production city with great profits. Okay. Could get another great artist, but no. Not interested in that at the moment. Temple is about done. Good. And yeah, Brasilia is just going for an amphitheater, which is just going to take forever. But, you know, some things just take a while. And yeah, the Great Library is not up and running yet, so... or not at its full potential, so hey. Well, so much for that. There goes our entire reason for getting physics.
Measure what is measurable, and make measurable what is not so.
Alright. Now, why did our gold just dip by, 24 points per turn? Not 24, but... Notre Dame got built. So we're getting the watermill. Fine. Ah, we're getting sailing now, that's right. Getting sailing for the trade route. Alright, so scout, come up here, and come down here. The swordsman has drill. And he is in... He's my really high level one. This one... Gonna come to right here. Worker, what am I gonna do with you? Send you over here, of course. You're gonna build a camp. If I attacked you... Nope, won't tell me. The barbarian encampment, I gotta go do something about it. I suppose sending my archer might work. What happened to my... Probably a peace deal was giving me so much gold. I can't remember. Or something. I don't know. That road is really costing us, though. Great musician. Fine. Don't think we can get to Mumbai. Blech. Budapest. Fine. Okay. Do I want to move you out to handle the barbarian encampment? I think I want to upgrade you. 80 gold, I can afford that. And then we'll figure it out afterwards. Oh no, I don't want to afford 80 gold because I want to buy more influence with Monaco while I have the gold gift bonus. Alright. I built the temple, but the temple shouldn't be costing me that much gold. Oh well. I'm sure there's a reason and I just don't understand it. I love how this is going for the plains instead of the jungle. It'll be so much better, but it's gonna be a little bit before we get the jungle up to that point. Alright. Oh, I hit the wake up button, and then I'm going to hit alert. And now the unit's deselected. So when I stop recording so I can do anything crazy. Yes, that sort of thing has happened before. Anyway. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Jim of the Fuzzy. I hope to see you again next time.